Yo, YouTube people, what's up? What's to come here? Let me fix this light real quick. Yeah, let's go with that one. Like I said, what's to come here? We're back with Bob, the green spotted pufferfish. The last video I did with Bob, I fed him that crawfish, and I left it in there for about a day and a half. But after I shot that video, it was in the morning, and then I left for work, and I came home. Bob had already eaten. Well, Bob and the mollies had already eaten every piece of it, the claws, the legs, and everything, and all that was left was the main part of the outer shell, which is right there. As you can see, that's all that's left of that guy, and that little piece right there. So I didn't have to worry about Bob not eating it all and it going rancid in the tank, because he definitely took care of all of it. And I'll probably just grab those two little pieces right there with the net, and that's about it. So since you guys seen, I figured I'd do a more in-depth video of what I feed Bob. As you guys already seen from the previous other two videos that I feed him the crawfish twice so far. Actually more times than that, but only twice on video. And then that fiddler crab, I only did that once in total, because as you've seen, Bob, those little armored bastards are ridiculous. So I figured I'd show you guys a video of some of the frozen foods I feed them and whatnot. This right here, these are the, get the light going, there you go, bloodworms. And these are you can get these in cubed or in a a pouch, which these are like, and I'll take it out and show you guys. Push it down for a minute. Pick it back up. So they come in pouches like this. You get two of them. So that. Then I still got this full pack. Haven't even opened yet. And I feed bloodworms to all the fish, mostly to Bob. Even the Bob's going crazy. Things getting fed. Look at him, bam, creating waves in there. But like I said, I feed the bloodworms to Bob and the freshwater fish in both 55 and the planning tank, and then also feed bloodworms mostly dry. Sometimes I'll do one by one. I'll pick them out with a pair of tweezers and feed them to the beta. He really seems to like that. That's one of the things. And then same brand, except for this is krill, and it comes in the little cubes. I've come to realize Bob really doesn't like these. He doesn't really dig these. The mollies will eat them because they're small, but Bob just kind of, I don't know why, but he just doesn't really dig them. And then they also leave like a weird membrane, like a slime in the tank. It's kind of gross and weird. So I really don't feed these. These just kind of been in the freezer for a while now. I don't really feed these to any of the fish because that weird slime coating it leaves behind, like a weird membrane. So put those up there. And then another thing I feed Bob, which is I like better than this krill, is the Pro Salt krill, because it's not little cubes. It's not like, those are like little tiny bits and pieces. These are like actually the full krill, the whole shell, the eyeballs, the tail, everything. And I'll drop these in frozen, or sometimes I'll de-thaw all of them and then pick them out carefully so I get the whole krill. Then I'll refreeze them and then I'll feed them Bob that way. Or sometimes I'll just put them in a cup with some of Bob's tank water, let them defrost a little bit, and then kind of pick them out, the whole nice pieces, and then drop them in Bob's tank. But I really like these. Bob seems to dig these too. Or I don't know if you can really see, but you can see the black parts. That's all their eyeballs and shit. So they got every piece to them, unlike these, which Bob doesn't dig at all. And then I also do frozen brine shrimp, and this comes in like the bloodworms, just like a block that you break off. Bob really digs this, and then the mollies get some of this too because it breaks up. Feed this to both fish too, the freshwater in the 10 and in the 55, and they dig it. They eat it. I'm having trouble feeding Big Mama right now. I don't know why she's being so picky, but I dropped some ghost shrimp in there, and she went right after him. So I might have to start gut loading those and drop those in one by one and see if she starts eating those and likes those. Well, actually, it's a him, but it is what it is. Then I also picked up, now these are, before I get into it, these are the same brand. These Hikari, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it is what it is. But they're all like 3-step filtration or a sterilization process. That's what they all say, so you don't have to worry about no pesticides and stuff like that. When I feed Bob the live animals like the crawfish and the fiddler crab, they could potentially contain parasites, but it is what it is. So there's that. And then I just picked these up today. These are frozen beef hearts. They're the same brand as the brine shrimp, which is the San Francisco Bay brand, which PetSmart, I'm guessing, is a PetSmart brand. So I picked these up, these beef hearts, for all freshwater carnivores, for quick growth supposedly. So it's recommended for all freshwater carnivores, including discus, Oscars, firemouths, large catfish, jeweled cichlids, and piranhas. So, and then these come in little cubes. So I'll go ahead and pop one of these out, and we'll go ahead and feed Bob one of these bad boys and see how he likes it. You see, they just come out in little pre-cubes. You just pop them out. But since I'm going to be feeding him, I'm going to go ahead. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I'm just going to go ahead and unplug the... want to do... excuse me. The power head. Is the power head even running? I don't even know what's going on, if the power head's running or not. So I got the power filter. So if I unplug... Here, I'll keep you guys pointing up at Bob. He's still going crazy because he knows he's getting fed. That was the filter. I just unplugged. And then if you guys notice, the filter, since my water level is a little bit low, as you can tell, and the bio oil is kind of broken in, it's became mad silent. I can still hear a little bit, but it'll just get quieter and quieter with time. So it helped dropping the water level a little bit, and the fact that the bio oil is getting broken in, so the water's not hitting it at such a high level. Because the bottom of the splash guard, as you can still see, ideally it would hit the very bottom of that and just roll off in the water, but it sits kind of low in Bob's tank. So filter's doing good. Since that one was that, what you doing, Bob? Going crazy. That means this. That's most likely the heater. Actually, that one was the heater, so now I know that. Unplug the bubbles. There we go. And I can't tell if the MaxiJet is running. Let me plug this in right quick. I'll probably have to do another video of this one, guys, because I'm dilly-dadding. Okay, yeah, see. That was the power head. So Bob's freaking out. He's ready. He's getting fed. As you can tell, his belly's not really sucked in a little bit, but it's not bulging either, so I'm going to go ahead and feed him again. Like I said, down there, that's it. That's all that's left of the crawfish. Those two little pieces, the hard outer shell. So he ate everything I wanted him to eat, the claws and the legs and most of the other shell. So that was good. That's going to help his teeth a lot. I haven't had the power head on, but as you can tell, it smooths the sand still where it's at. I don't know if I like all this white particle collecting up in this corner, so I might change it, the direction of the outlet, to kind of morph this little sand dune deal going on. I think, and then once I turn that on, it should clear up some of this little poop and other matter that when you have black sand always shows up and ends up looking like shit after a while if you don't clean it. So we're almost 10 minutes, guys. Did a quick thing, went over Bob's food. Like I said, beef hearts, big frozen krill, little blocks of krill. Bob does not dig these. San Francisco Bay frozen brine shrimp in a block you bust off, and bloodworms that come in a thing and you bust those off. So stay tuned. Next we'll feed Bob. Guys, have a good day. What's come here? Peace.